I'm sick. I want to do reading. I sat down in my chair and I just heard Go Against the Grain. Don't know what that's about, but we'll find out. All right. What do we need to know? I actually just, when I split that deck then, it was Confession and Twin Flame, and now it's Letter and Twin Flame. Someone who you believe you're on the Twin Flame journey with is going to confess and express some feelings to you in a letter. Wow. Go Against the Grain. Ascension. Okay, yeah, so new gifts coming in here. They're feeling lost at the moment. When you are going through an ascension, you can have like flu-like symptoms. Maybe I'm going through an ascension currently. You'll know because you do, yeah, you can have a sore throat, you know, typical kind of flu-like symptoms. It doesn't last longer than a week, so if you are suffering quite bad, please do go and see a healthcare professional, okay? But for this particular collective, yeah, going through ascension symptoms, your gifts are increasing, you're noticing more signs and synchronicities, you're starting to pick up all those little details that I always talk about around you. You're like switched on is what I'm hearing. Like nothing is getting past you now. Love that. Yay, it's so fun when you get to that point in the journey. What else are you guys currently going through right now? Forgiveness. Okay, yeah, well, absolutely. Forgiveness, I'm sorry. This is what's coming in from the person who's on the other end of your red thread here. Could be coming in through Mercury retrograde. When you have communication from someone that you haven't heard from in a long time during Mercury retrograde, there's a few different reasons why it comes in. So Mercury retrograde is all about review. It's all about reviewing the past, clearing out old karmic patterns, karmic cycles, doing things differently. And so if you're having someone come in and express feeling, I want to split that into two. I want to get confirmation about that because confession is different to communication. And then we also had a letter of expressing feelings. So, and then forgiveness. So for me, I think that there's two separate things that are going on here. That confession and asking for forgiveness, they're coming in to admit something here. And then they're also going to express how much they care for you. And this is why this is coming in. Something to do with Mercury retrograde here and the fact that I was talking about cycles. I want to park that for a minute. Trauma bond. Okay, you could be thinking that, especially during this time of the year, that this is a trauma bond. You could have a trauma bond still, trauma bond attachment to something, to someone, past pain. Let go. They're saying let go of that trauma bond. I'm hearing let go of this entirely because this will come back in when it is meant to. Don't worry, we're going to keep going. I was not expecting to do a reading at all. Now I feel like it's going to be a big one. Fresh start and self-love. Okay, so for this particular collective here, they're saying let go of this. There will be a new fresh start. Right now is truly a time for you to be focusing on yourself and what you're worth here. Really stepping into this self-love that you have. Also though, this is a really mixed reading. It's what happens when I just walk past my table and they're like, hey, here's a download. They literally just say one sentence. Now, what was it? Going against the grain. I think part of this ascension for you is about self-love. And then this fresh start under forgiveness. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, because I've got the frequency card here. So this is all about you guys being on the same frequency, being in alignment. I'm actually hearing there's some sort of trauma that you love trauma, okay, that you guys have had in both of your lives where it's mirrored, where this is finally being cleared out. Because we've got the end, that last card here is let go. Interesting. Good. Okay. Gossip. Okay. Causing drama, other people's opinions, slander here. Let go of other people's opinions. I feel like other people's opinions have also caused a lot of distance between this collective here, between you and your person. That also needs to be let go of. I'm also hearing maybe that's what they're confessing. That's what they're coming in for, because they're pointing me from forgiveness to gossip. Anyway, we'll dive in and find out what's going on. Okay. So that's kind of like what's going on with you, what's going on with them. Like I said, this is a little bit of a messy reading. All right. What's going on with the person tied to you in this reading? Okay, please. Going against the grain. Persistence, okay. I'm just hearing a little engine that could, you know. They're just, I'm hearing that they're just getting on with their daily grind. I feel like it's actually kind of eat, sleep, repeat for this collective at the moment. And then I just had they're trying to push uphill, you know. It's getting tiring. But they're just going. They're the little engine that could. Wow, okay. Yeah, activated. They've woken up to the 5D connection here. Ending. Yeah, this card doesn't come out very often with collective, so this is really good. So this is your person has been activated to the journey. What's this ending? Ending, effortless connection, intimate moments, attraction. One more for that. There we go. Ghosted. Okay, so I'm hearing a couple of different things. I could be ending this ghosted period here. Bringing back in this effortless connection. I just want to keep going for that. Ending the emotional armor. We'll see. If they've woken up, something else has ended in their life, which has activated them. And that's how people get activated to the journey. Just doesn't have to be the twin flame divine counterpart journey. This is just being activated to being awake. You know, moving on to that spiritual path, waking up, seeing the signs, synchronicities, you know, knowing that there's more to life out there, knowing that, you know, we're all one huge consciousness all working together to raise the Earth's vibrations. So there's been something that has ended in this person's life, which has activated them. Chaser. Could be the fact that the chaser isn't chasing anymore. Red thread. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is a pretty strong energy I've got here. They can feel that you have pulled away your energy here I think that's what the ending is, and then it's gone. It's woken them up. What else? What else are they going through right now? Inner union. Oh my goodness, balance between their masculine and their feminine here underneath persistence. This is what they're persisting to do now because they've woken up. It might feel a little bit like the engine that could right now. I get it. Yeah, pushing that uphill. Especially if you don't know what you need to do, you know, to try and balance your masculine and your feminine. It's all about actually... it's all about balancing out the wounded masculine and the wounded feminine because, like I say in my other readings as well, we all have masculine and feminine within us. We need that. We need the yin and the yang. We need to be able to pull out the masculine when we need to, and same with the feminine. What you need to do in order to be able to come into that inner union is to heal out those feminine and masculine wounded parts of you. So when it comes to, and I need to say this as well because this is coming out, but even with men, so physical men in the male body, they can also have wounded feminine. So they can have wounded masculine traits, but they can also have wounded feminine traits, and vice versa. So for example, not trusting your intuition. What else is something from a wounded feminine side? Being clingy, being needy, overthinking, overanalyzing, self-doubt, not trusting yourself, not feeling worthy enough, not willing to speak up, you know, not being proud of who you are. So they're all wounded feminine traits. And you've got wounded masculine traits, which is the so you could be aggressive, you could have addictive personality, it could be reckless behavior, it could be irrationality, you know, being irrational. So it's all of those areas within your life. Once you start your healing journey and you start however you want to heal, there's lots of different modalities, NLP, hypnotherapy, but it has to be something that actually deals with the trauma from when you first started it, or limiting beliefs. It doesn't have to be trauma, it could be a limiting belief. You know, for example, you know, your parents when you were really little used to just leave you to sit in your high chair all day. They never wanted to spend any time with you. That limiting belief started when you were younger, and it could be you feel that, you know, your parents didn't love you, so you didn't feel like you were good enough for them to want to spend time with you. So that's what a limiting belief is. And we create all of our limiting beliefs within those first 7 years of life. Some people say 3, some people say up to 9. Generally, it's around the first 7 years of life. We create all these beliefs about us and who we are, and then that's how we carry ourselves through life. That's how we act. That's why we treat people the way that we do. So you need to find some sort of healing modality that is going to get to the core root of the problem. NLP, hypnotherapy, because I specialize in timelines, what I do for a living, other than my holistic services here. That's the sort of stuff that gets to the core root of the problem. And you pull it out, and you don't even need to go back into the memory or anything like that either, guys. There's a huge reason why I'm digressing here. Yeah, okay, anything else? No. All right, what else has been going on? What else has this person been going through? Activated. New love. There could have been a new love on the way. Very interesting. Okay. You could have had a new love and that's what activated you. And then spiritually stalking, seeing their name, songs, signs, seeing their face everywhere, and ending. And then magic. Okay. Yep. All right. I got the download because I'm like, how is this new love activating someone? I think what happened with this particular like collective of your person here, they thought that you had a new love, which activated them because, like I said, they couldn't feel you anymore. You pulled back your energy, which created this ending, which woke them up. Maybe they couldn't feel you spiritually anymore either. Because I'm seeing here, you know, this ending of the spiritual stalking. I think that's the other thing that kind of activated this person here. It's like when they stopped seeing the signs and synchronicities of you and, you know, probably stopped seeing your name everywhere and, you know, all the songs and all that sort of stuff. If that all ended for your person here, that would wake someone up. They felt like you were gone. Yeah, magic. They're like the distance got too far is what I'm hearing. There's a whole reason why I said, you know, you couldn't hear their music anymore. Something to do with their magic had just kind of disappeared from your life. All right. Divine timing. There was a reason why, you know, there had to be a block here and why this collective felt ghosted. It was all to do with divine timing. The chemistry was too intense. The chemistry was too intense and I would have just went down that road instead of actually building something substantial. All right, chaser. Incoming. Okay. Communication, text, phone call. Expect to hear from them. Let me get this one too. And then union. What I'm hearing though, to be honest guys, I'm actually hearing that this person, your person, is waiting for you to contact them about union. And I've got to say it because literally this is, and then caution, yeah. Now I definitely have to say it because they told me to. If this is the divine masculine in your life here, and they're expecting for the divine feminine to come in with union, that is the wounded feminine side coming out. Now hear me out because I don't want to insult anyone, but I can fit with my intuition because I trust my intuition because I am feminine here. What I'm hearing is this person is expecting you to come in because of this ending. There's an expectation from them. I want to get just confirm, and the fact that it came out and said caution. When you are in a union and you're balanced and then you're sitting in your correct energy, the healthy masculine role is to be the action taker, be the go-getter. You hear that term, you know, go and get your queen. That is essentially is what it is. Yeah, confirm, trust. Yeah, there's a huge reason why I went into explaining about what you need to do in order to be able to heal the wounded masculine and the wounded feminine. It can be done and it's not painful, and if you really put in that persistence and dedication, it's something that can be done quite quickly. I'll be fully transparent. Like you guys, you know, who have been following me for a long time. I said in a reading the other day, the last 8 months for me have been absolutely transformational. I've spent over 100 hours on different kinds of therapy. I did NLP, hypnotherapy, somatic healing. I did inner child healing. I've also studied as well all of those modalities, which is fully a whole 60 hours of being a client and a coach at the same time. So I have done a lot of healing, so I know what is entailed in order to be able to turn your life around and come into inner union. I actually came into my inner union in March. I was balanced then in March. Now, am I saying that I'm perfect? No, absolutely not. We are always healing, and there's always going to be something that comes out. We will always be forever triggered, but it's how we handle our triggers when they come up again after we've healed them. That's what makes the difference here. Okay? Now, there's a huge reason why I have to keep on stipulating we will always be forever healing, and you don't have to be completely fully healed to come into union, but you have to get over the majority of your stuff, okay? Everyone's always going to have a little bit of baggage when they come back in. It's expected. No one can be perfect, okay, guys? No one is perfect. Maybe that's another reason why I'm actually here doing a reading while I'm sick, without any makeup on, with it being a little bit messy. Not everything is perfect. But if you persist, you can get this done. Like I said, it won't take long. It won't take long. How long did it take me? Everyone's different. It was a couple of months. It was a couple of months of solid hard work, okay? But then I just kept going because I was like, why not? I want to make sure I'm the best I can be. Oh, yeah. All right. What else? What else, you guys? What is this person going through? And then I'll move out. Okay, we've got Destiny and then Games. Destiny, their birthright passion written in the stars. Games, manipulation tactics, insincere, being strategic. Your person, and they just want me to keep on saying on the end of your red thread, okay? The person on the end of your red thread here is being activated, and through persistence, they will be able to find their destiny, what their birthright is, what their passion is. This is just beautiful. And you can deviate. Like for me personally, guys, that I started off just reading tarot cards, and then, my gifts grew, and then I was able to start channeling, and then I was doing spiritual therapy basically as a bit of a guidance counselor, and then it just, and then it morphed again into life coaching and NLP and all that sort of stuff, and now I can do guided meditations, and it will be a journey, and it always is, and that's what's so beautiful about this. Your person's waking up and they'll find it. I'm hearing the telepathic bond will start to strengthen again too. Have fun with it, I'm hearing as well. Have fun with it. Like, your person needs to have some fun with this. Now that they've been activated, like, it doesn't have to all be serious. That's why I think I talk about the magic so much as well, like seeing all those like little glimmers and stuff throughout the day, or, seeing the signs and synchronicities, thinking something and then seeing it play out. It's enjoy those moments. That's what they're saying. Like, have fun with this. This can also be a really, really fun time as well. All right. So, I got money coming in. So that is what is going on with your person here. Cool. All right. They want me to dive into your past. Very interesting. Going with the flow tonight. What happened in your past? They want to know. I feel like there's some deviations. That's why. Persistence. Okay, maybe they've seen how far you've come, what you've persisted through. Maybe they thought you were a little bit delusional. Let's face it. If you've gone through this journey and you've been activated later in life, could be a lot of people out there, or them especially is what I'm hearing, that, you know, have seen this huge change in you. And, you know, if you're like me and you're talking about all the magic in life and all that sort of stuff, yeah, they probably do think that you are a little bit delusional. Oh, you can laugh about it. Patience. They've seen how patient you've been. You've been really patient in your past here. You have been that little engine that could. You've just been ticking along is what I'm hearing. It's like you got your backpack and you're heading up that mountain. What else? What else about your past? This will help you tie this to your tie this to you. Oh my goodness. What else have you been through in your past? Hot and cold. Now, I'm hearing that's like your emotional behavior here. Maybe you used to be a very kind of hot and cold person. You also used to come in and out. Your temperament, you led quite heavily with your emotions. Very reactive, okay? Now, if you've come into Yin and Union, like what I was talking about, you know, you would be definitely a lot more on an even keel now. You know, you wouldn't lead with your emotions so much. What else? What else happened in your past? Ascension. Yes. You have been through quite a lot, my friend. I'm hearing 7 or 8 ascensions. So, and psychic abilities on the bottom of the deck. You have ascended a lot quicker than most people is what I'm hearing here. I feel like you did really persist in the past when it came to your feelings about feeling lost, this hot and cold. It was something I feel like you were very kind of self-aware of, and it was something that one of the first things that you healed, apparently, is what I'm hearing. But very strong with your psychic abilities here. So I think for this particular collective, you may also read tarot, or you may be a Reiki master. Yeah, there's a whole reason why I've said everything that I've said. I can't remember what part that's in. What else has been in your past? You've really transcended. Romance. Date night spoiling you, quality time. I want to get another one for that, please. I'm hearing you're a very romantic person. I feel like you dream a lot about romance, or maybe you did in the past and then ghosted. I feel like love has always been on your mind, I'm hearing. Romance has always been on this collective's mind in the past. I feel like you haven't had very good luck at all when it comes to your romantic life. I feel like you've probably been ghosted by a lot of people. What else? What else has happened in your past? Fog, persistence of, you know, getting through what comes next. Like I said, this particular collective, you're the little engine that could. Just like how what your person's doing now. They're picking up that wand and they're going. You march through that fog like it didn't even exist, is what I'm hearing. I just heard it's like you don't fear the fear of growth. You charge through it. You charge through that fog. You just kept going. Yeah. Patience. Okay, patience with your intuition here. I think you used to question your intuition a lot. I feel like for this particular collective as well, because you've had so many ascensions and questioned yourself, you knew that you had psychic abilities here, but you wanted more. Especially if you've been persisting and you've been smashing down other obstacles, you're like, I'm hearing I want to challenge my intuition. I wanted to do more. I feel like you were getting impatient with what you had already been gifted and you wanted more. Hot and cold. Mirroring. Okay, so this is something that you and your person both used to mirror to each other, I'm hearing. I think with this collective, your person mirrored their hot and cold energy onto you, which I don't think you knew about at the start. The emotional regulation, yes, but not the hot and cold energy. Your person really mirrored this about you. Anything else they want me to get? And then memories. Remembering the old times, going over photos, letters, reminiscing, ruminating. I'm also hearing as well that's something that made you hot and cold for this collective. And I think that's where you both mirrored with each other too, is what I'm hearing, is that I think that the remembering of the old times and going over photos and letters and things like that is what brought you two back in. But there would always be something that would slice it, I'm hearing. And you would go back to ruminating. You would be cold again. What? Oh my God. All right. Ascension, what else happened in your past? Games. I want one more for that. And finances. I'm seeing a lot of growth that you've gone through when it comes to your finances here due to these ascensions. I feel like you probably treated this more of a game at the start. I want another one for games, please. Slow down. Maybe you need to have more. I'm hearing maybe you need to have more fun, but in the context of this being in your past here, I feel what they're telling me is like your spirit team here were trying to make you slow down, which probably felt like they were playing games with you. They wanted you to slow down because of all these huge ascensions that you were going through. They take time, new gifts coming in. And if you're feeling run down, pushing too hard. And I feel like sometimes that did affect your finances. It's almost like they had to stop your finances in order for you to slow down. Okay. Don't make this fit. Don't make this reading fit, guys. All right. What else in your past? Music. Connecting through music, listening to music. When it comes to your old dating life. Maybe you used to meet a lot of people out is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing, I think some of you played in a band as well. So you'll know if this message is for you if you used to play in a band. Well, you're very musical in your past. And then the runner, maybe you used to date musicians here. That ghosted you. Alright, that's your past. I thought there'd be more digressions in there, but I guess not. Alright. What is coming up in the future for you guys? What's coming up in the future? And then I want to get message cards. All right. What's coming up in the future? Okay. All right. What's coming up in the future for you guys? We have the two. We have Runner and Magic. I want to get two more. And then missing you. Okay, so the Runner, Magic, Frequency, and missing you here. What's going on? I feel like your person is going to come in and out of this, especially if, you know, they're waking up and they're doing a little bit of healing. They may get a little bit scared here. There's a huge reason why I said, you know, talking about the Kundalini and, you know, being awake here. What it is doing though, it's aligning you two back together, getting on the same page. I actually feel like this person is going to reach out to you in terms of their gifts. Like I said, like this particular collective, you already are very spiritual. You already have gifts here. I feel like they're going to make contact. They're going to make contact with you and kind of open up and want to find out more about it. This person is very determined. They just keep showing me that, and this person's very, very determined to get things right. But I feel like what it's going to do is I think they're going to get a little bit scared at some point, but then they're going to come back around to you. Missing you. I think they're really missing you through Mercury retrograde. Did I talk about that in this? I feel like I've been talking for bloody ages tonight. I did. I feel like this person is really going to start missing you. We're in Mercury retrograde. It goes until the end of the month. I feel like this is I said, what's coming next? I feel like this is like next week. Within the next couple of weeks. This is what's happening within the next couple of weeks. This is a very, very short reading, okay? What else is coming up? What else is going on for this collective? Surrender. They're saying just trust, go with the flow, allow things to come in. I feel like this is a message for you who's watching here. Divine intervention. When this person comes in, I'm hearing just allow them to talk, okay? Just allow them to talk. I don't think you don't know now that you're watching this reading if this fits for you. I think when you feel that they are coming in, it's going to be for union, because they're pointing me back to that segment that I did talking about coming into union here, but it's not, guys. This is actually to do with what's going on with them spiritually, okay? So just be open. The rest can be sorted out later, I'm hearing. But this person really needs, this person really needs somebody right now. They really need somebody in their life that they can come to, okay? Because they're feeling really, really scared, okay? So please just allow this person to come in and just talk to you about everything that's going on. Because you remember what it's like. It can be a scary time. Magic. Red thread. Yeah, this is meant to be, guys, okay? This is definitely meant to be. Just help this person out, whatever they need. Guide them. I just want to say, because I say this a lot when I do my coaching sessions too, whatever you are going through, especially when you are first activated, when you're first woken up, you do question a lot, and everything that you're going through is quite normal, okay? Frequency. Desire. It's aligning you two back into alignment. Hold off on this, okay? Hold off on this. If you like I said, this person is not coming in for union. Did that freeze? Guys, hold off on this. This person isn't coming back in for union. And yes, I mean, if this is Twin Flame Divine Counterpart reading, which it is because the red thread card is here, the desire is always very, very strong. This is not the time, especially during Mercury retrograde. This is not the time. This communication that's coming in, this incoming, this is about what this person is going through, okay? They're awakening, okay? They need someone to talk to. They don't know what's going on. I can feel the fear in this person, okay? Like I said, just allow them to speak what's on their mind, give them guidance, and let them know that you're going to be there for them, and anything else that needs to be addressed can be addressed after Mercury retrograde. You can even make that clear to your person as well if you need to. Divine counterpart. Okay, this is effing huge. Wowza. All right, what else? I've only got a couple minutes left until my phone storage is out. Anything else about what's coming up in the next, like this is like next week or two, guys. Balance feminine, they need help. They want your help. They want to be able to balance their inner masculine and inner feminine. Like I said, there's this persistence with this person. They want to hurry up and get the job done. Wow, okay. What else? Anything else about what's coming up? And oh my God, divine masculine. Yeah, confirmation. Divine masculine magic red thread. They're bossing up, my friend. I want to get a couple of message cards. Divine, yeah, okay, a couple of message cards and then that's it. But yeah, your person, they're awake now. They're moving into their true inner being. They're balancing out their inner masculine, their inner feminine. They're getting out. They want to start healing out all their wounded parts. They really want to step into this true power, but they're just a little bit scared right now because it's like it's finally happened. I'm doing this for us. Trust me, I will make us happen. Will you be my forever Valentine? Oh, that's just so cute. I'm finding my way home to you, my one and only true love. Yeah, they are. They are, guys. What else? During this time that we are apart, love life and live your life in joy. Yeah, this is under missing you and Mercury retrograde. I feel like this is what they've been going through. This is what they're thinking about. I think this is what they're thinking about before this, actually, before they make this decision to come in. Because I feel like, yeah. Anything else? Whoa, okay. I dream of waking up with you by my side for the rest of my life. I keep soldiering on every day because I have this beautiful vision of a life with you that I'm working towards, and there's that little engine that could, you know, just like you were. Everything about you excites me, and this is my message to tell you, you are everything to me and I love you. Beautiful. And it's very interesting. I put that on the runner, right? But when I actually put it on there, this guy actually looks determined now. He doesn't actually look like he's running away from something. It's like he actually looks determined to come towards you. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm so glad I sat down in my chair tonight. What a fantastic reading. Let me know in the comments when this comes in, or send me a DM. I am so excited for this collective. Wow. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. All right, guys, well, much love. And if you want to book a reading with me to find out what's going on in your personal life, you can click the link in my bio. If you want to talk to me about restarting your life, doing some healing, getting some stuff together in order to be able to get your life moving, get you on this journey, by all means, I do free consultations. Okay, guys, much love.